my Neet preparation journey. It's utter and absolute nostalgia. So I'm really very excited to share all the experiences that I had throughout this journey. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Debadipta.banerjee, a second professional MBBS student of RG Medical College and Hospital, Kolkata. I cleared my NEET UG examination in the year of 2020 in my very first attempt. So in this video, I am going to share my experience throughout my NEET journey. And so without any further ado, let's get started. It all started after the completion of my 10th examinations, that is boards, also known as Madhyamik, as I was in WB board. Yes, I was previously in West Bengal board. But then after completion of my examination, my seniors suggested that if I change my board from West Bengal to CBSE, it will be more beneficial and helpful to crack the competitive examinations like JEE and NEET. So later on, I made up my mind that I will be getting admitted into a CBSE board school. After going through the journey, after the 2 years, that is class 11th and class 12th, I learned that there is not much difference between the syllabus of the three boards, that is West Bengal, CBSE and ICSE. So at this point of time, I won't be suggesting anyone to change their boards either from ICSE or West Bengal to come into CBSE just for the sake of cracking a competitive examination, because the syllabus, there is no farak in all the three boards, and I'm extremely sure that you will be equally confident if you are coming from any of the three boards if you have a proper grasp over all the subjects that you have to give the examination on. After that, after the 10th examinations, there was a time gap between the completion of 10th and the commencement of the classes of class 11th. So that time I had the moja of my life, and I was so enthusiastic about roaming here and there, visiting new places, talking with my friends, chatting, and eating lots of food, junk food especially, and I gained a lot of weight at that point only. After that, studies commenced. I was very excited also to go to a new school and make new friends. Also, we had the WhatsApp group created already with all the new school friends who were majority were non-Bengali, and I learned the language Hindi there only. And after that, the classes started, various new teachers. There were so many teachers for just a single subject, and they were so friendly. They used to teach all the subjects thoroughly, and they pushed me to attain my true potential. They always supported me. They gave us a lot of problems to solve in the class itself. I used to manage my coaching classes, like I went to Akash for the preparation for my competitive exam like NEET. I used to manage coaching institutions with my tuition classes that I had taken separately for my school subjects, because there also I suffered a bit. The examinations, they took simultaneously. Suppose I'm giving one example. In school, I'm having a exam like midterm examination where all the subjects like English, then physical education was also there as my optional, and I had maths also. But I'm mentioning over here, maths was one of my most favorite subjects. Like, maths was not one of my, it was the most favorite subject for me, because I was addicted to maths. I'm telling you, I was literally addicted to it. After that, my most favorite subject was biology, and then physics, then chemistry. Inorganic chemistry, though I'm not telling anything. Like, I was a bit weak in my class 11th in physics. I didn't get the concepts easily, and I know it was my fault only, because I didn't practice a lot of numericals or MCQs, and I always had this tendency in myself that I used to run away from the problems. When I thought that this concept is not entering inside my brain, I used to feel that I'm not capable of doing that, I'm not able to solve a question, and so I'll be leaving this part. I will try to score more in chemistry and biology. But later on, when I understood the concepts, when I understood the formula, how it is being derived, and how what are the applications of a particular formula, then oh my god, I just can't express in words. Like, if you get the feeling, you know it. Okay, if you know, you know. Particularly for physics, because in class 11th I hated it the most, and in class 12th, during the later portions, like after completion of my 12th boards, I found out that physics was my subject. Like, nothing can be better or more interesting than physics. Slowly and gradually, I learned how to keep a balance between school and Akash institution. I gave the mock tests here also in Akash. Like, it was scheduled during the weekends, like in Saturday or Sunday, mainly during the Sundays. And there was AITS also. There was some tests that were scheduled online in iTutor, and I balanced simultaneously the tuition classes. There also, okay, like the tuition classes for school and the examinations that are happening are conducted in the school. So here I used to learn English. Like, I didn't have any separate coaching for English. Whatever the teacher in my school used to teach us, I was like okayish with that. And after that, in maths, it was the favorite subject always. Like, throughout my life, from class 5 onwards, I gained a great attraction, and I got addicted towards this subject. I don't know why, but yes, maths was very attractive. My formula was sit down with a copy, a book where there used to be a lot of questions, a pen, and the earphones here. I used to listen to my favorite songs and solve the MCQ questions or the subjective questions of maths that was given in a book, and I used to solve everything very fast within few hours. It was the best thing that I had in my life. I'm telling you specifically here that after entering into this MBBS field, I feel that I miss maths. Like, I had this feeling, I had this very bad feeling after completion of my 12th boards that I got detached from maths. Like, what will I do? How will I sustain? How will I survive? मैथ्स के बिना तो कुछ नहीं होगा मेरा, क्योंकि मैथ्स ही एक सब्जेक्ट था जो मेरे को खुशी दिलाती थी. अगर मैथ्स चला गया मेरा लाइफ से तो मेरा जो इंटरेस्ट है पढ़ने का, जो एंथुसियाज्म है, वो पूरा चला जाएगा, ऐसा लग रहा था. बट आफ्टर दैट व्हेन आई कोप्ड अप विद फिजिक्स, आई थॉट दैट येस, दिस फिजिक्स हैज नाउ रिप्लेस्ड मैथ्स. बट येस, आई गॉट better marks in biology because that was comparatively easier, and it was nothing other than memorization. Like, there are some concepts, but memorization plays the most important part. So if you can memorize well, you are well to do with biology. And other subjects like physical, chemistry also needs a bit of maths. Inorganic is also memorization, but that didn't interest me, or it didn't like ignite that flame that I will learn the thing. Like, there was no point in learning all the stuffs, the melting point, the boiling point, what is what, S block, P block. No, that is not my stuff. But after that, my marks also started improving in Neet. The mock test which I gave, it drastically increased. Was a later half where I practiced a lot of MCQs. Like, there was a time when only I used to devote all my time in solving tests and analyzing them. This analysis portion is very important. If you solve, if you give exams and don't analyze the papers, like where you are doing the mistakes, where there is negative marking going on, if you continue doing the mistakes, then what's the like benefit of giving an exam? It's just a mere waste of time. So you can't afford wasting a single minute now, because only 80 days are left, and you just can't roam about here and there solving papers and not analyzing it, not understanding where you are wrong, which concept is wrong, but it's already embedded in your head, so that you need to correct. Okay, so this is the time where you have to analyze your mistakes. You need to understand your strength. At first, I used to have a lot of problem in balancing the Akash part and the school part and the tuition classes also along with the school. But later on, after going through the processes, and I started balancing both of them in an efficient manner, and finally I got good grades. In class 11th, I also topped in my section, and I got approximately, yes, I remember I got 5 books. Like, so in general proficiency 1, in maths 1, in physics 1, in biology 1. So I was very happy. I got a total 4 books, and one of them was Dan Brown, and I was so happy. Gradual passage of time, 11th passed. In class 12th, I devoted majority of my time in studying physics, because it was the one subject which I found very difficult in class 11th. So I thought that if I need to crack this exam, I need to give equal importance to all the 3 subjects. Like, if I don't score well in physics and the other 2 are good, I will get a good rank, but I will not get that edge over the other people, my other competitors, right? So I think you need to give equal importance to all the 3 subjects. And then finally, the day came when we had to give our 12th examinations, board examinations, and there also there's a specific allotment of seats. Like, our school was allotted seats in DPS Ruby Park, and it was a great experience, like, to give board examinations in a different school, and the environment was also very cool. Like, it was more or less equal to our school, and it didn't feel very foreign to me. So the exams went well. After that, I started studying. Particularly, I devoted all my time to this Neet 2020, and then came the COVID time. It was a very tough situation, I'm telling you. Like, everything was shut down, and not only physical shutdown, it was a mental shutdown for most of us, because we had the exams of Neet scheduled in the month of May, but gradually it got delayed, it got rescheduled, and so finally the D-Day came, that is 13th of September 2020, where we had to give our Neet examinations. It was one of the most important and significant day of my life, which decided that which stream I will be going into. And fortunately, the seat in that exam also was allotted in DPS Ruby Park, and I was already well habituated with the environment of that place, so I got an edge over the other peers who were sitting in that room, or that school for that matter. And I was very cool and calm and composed, and I took my time to adjust to the surroundings. And finally, after the passage of those 3 important hours of my life, I came out, and yes, that was all. That decided my future, and right now I am admitted at RG Kar Medical College, which is a very renowned college of Kolkata. So yes, this is my Neet story, and if you want more such videos, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Guys, you people are not subscribing. Majority of the people, the viewers of this channel, are not subscribing. Do subscribe. It will keep me motivated, and I will be making more such videos for your benefit only. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye.